Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with some more Total War Attila Western Roman Empire campaign, where I've gone ahead and advanced the turn between episodes, and we have been attacked by the Huns. They're coming in force, sending, it looks like, 2 stacks, both of which have suffered some attrition, and number about 2,100 against my force led by Titus Pullo and his roughly 2,100 men. I think we're fortified here, so this should be a pretty easy, just kind of, turtle up and defend battle. But if we are not, I'm pretty sure that we were, and the stakes seem to indicate that. But if we're not, this will be a little bit more difficult just because they're going to be so much more mobile than we are. The auto-resolve seems to be about 45-55, slightly in their favor. But if I fight this one, I'm pretty confident that I can win it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so far, so good. I've been able to hold off the enemy's initial charge here. I've basically just deployed spears in all the gaps, and then put my Legio wherever their infantry could potentially reach. So the enemy is starting to sort of hit us with their main force here. I've already killed their general, I believe. They sent him forward all alone. I think this is him right here. No. Which unit was it? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I saw that the enemy general was killed. So this should be pretty much all downhill from here. I guess let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm going to rotate you guys out since this side's not getting hit really at all. We'll move our spears into a testudo right there, and then this Legio can set up right behind them. And this Legio will rotate out and just hold that since that's not getting attacked. Oh, they're in testudo. I gotta untestudo them before I can move them. And I'm gonna need to testudo you guys before you get killed. Although I do like them throwing their javelins and stuff. But we're getting hit by archers, so we're gonna go ahead and turtle up here. You guys are taking fire, but the enemy doesn't look like they're willing to attack you. So that's fine by me. And you know what? They've backed off. So once this Palatina has set up, I might move some Legio over here to help out. So go ahead and testudo, and let's get you guys over here. And I'm actually gonna commit you over here, because this looks like the new front that we're gonna have to hold. And let's see, I need these hurlers to redeploy on this side. Let's get you guys over here as well. And this might be too little too late, to be honest, but we'll do our best. Archers, you guys can come over here as well. And let's move my cavalry out of the way. We'll put them like here or something. And you guys are just gonna have to hold this down on your own, it looks like. I think we'll be okay though. Let's have you charge in there. Use those javelins up. Or don't. Okay, whatever. They're already starting to break, so I think we'll be okay. Oh good. That charge shattered them. Fantastic. You guys are out of ammo, so go ahead and just turtle up. And we'll let our archers and slingers and skirmishers do their thing. I might need some backup over here. I think they'll be alright though. Auxilia Palatina are pretty solid, and they're not really throwing anything particularly threatening at me. So we might be okay. Let's have you guys turtle up just to be safe. I need you to redeploy behind those spears so you don't get killed. And yeah, we've held them off pretty effectively so far. I might need to help them out a little bit. They're taking fire still. I guess you guys can go join in over there. I've got no other use for you. The step spearmen are getting slaughtered by my archers. Or some range units. I don't know if it's the archers in particular. Let's see. All of you guys should be... No, apparently not. You're ready for one of those. There we go. We'll get them firing a little bit quicker, more accurately. And other than these archers, I think that's pretty much it. You know what? Let me have you go after them. And let's see, Germanic pikes. Yeah, let's run down some of these units. Since I don't think there's really any threat to my cavalry out here. And once they're done with these slingers, they can go after flanking those spearmen, potentially. These guys will probably break and rout, and I shouldn't need to chase them down. I probably wouldn't catch them anyways, and then I'll try to get their artillery if I can, but that looks to be a victory. Yep, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the rest of this and try to clean up whatever I can, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, looks like we managed to pull off a heroic victory here. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so let's see here. Of the 2,100 that they deployed, they lost 1,600, and I only lost 259 of mine. It looks like most of that was the Legio that I had sort of holding the front down. And a little bit of spearmen here and there, because they did have to sort of, you know, fill the gaps by themselves at times. Interestingly, I don't have any units that got like a huge amount of kills. Cavalry only got like 100 or so for a few of them, and then 2 of them really didn't do anything. The Madiari did okay. One of these guys got, yeah, 121, and they only took 4 casualties themselves, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. The hurlers both did pretty respectably. The archers did pretty poor as usual. But I imagine their fire arrows did some morale damage at least. And then the Legio didn't do anything special in terms of kills, nor did the Auxilia Palatina. And the general didn't have to fight at all himself. So I think most of the kills here actually came from the arrow towers, which is fantastic. You can see that we wiped out this chieftain, as well as quite a few units in this army. Not as many as I would have liked, mind you, but still, I think we took out about half of it, and then it looks like maybe 2/3 of this army as well, so that's pretty good. These guys will definitely be out of the fight for a little while here. And I'll take the replenishment to get this army back on its feet sooner rather than later. Okay, so it looks like somebody else has managed to sabotage our army. What did he do? Misdirect them? Okay. We killed a Hunnic general, as you guys saw there. Ostrogothic separatists have been destroyed, not that I really care. And we've got some diseases happening and some rebellions happening. Let's see. Marinus Celestius. We were trying to promote him. Unfortunately, something happened to block it. I'm going to do political favors here and go ahead and use up some of his influence, since he's got plenty and the Emperor doesn't have any to spare at the moment. So let's see. Got some pop surplus happening there, our heroic victory. He gained a military tribune as part of that victory. Nice. So let's go look at that area. That's where our city, Sirmium, was under siege by the Huns, and that victory alone looks to have broken the siege. So I should repair this stuff. That'll really help get this public order situation back under control. So let's see. If I take you guys out of fortify stance, I'm thinking I might be able to defeat this army here. They will more than likely run. Yeah, they're going to flee toward the larger stack there. I'm wondering, can I'd like to destroy at least one of these. So the question becomes, you guys are at full strength, and that is an army of entirely cavalry. I don't want to fight that, especially not in the open field. I don't think they can reinforce there. The question is, can I fortify if I attack them? I don't know that I'll be able to. Let's see, I'll inch my way there. Ooh, I have to go around, okay. I'm wondering They'll probably retreat if I attack them anyways, so maybe I'll go for it and then try to force march back into Sirmium or something. And then I have Licinius Augustus's army here that I could move up there and fortify somewhere. So let's see. Let's try this. They'll more than likely flee. Oh no, we got him. Okay. Let's just wipe them out. One less army to deal with. Not that they were any real threat to us, but, you know, every little bit counts. So down they go. We'll take a little bit more replenishment from that. And then... Can you get back there? No, but if we force march, then they can. And since they're behind the walls, it shouldn't really matter that they are a little bit tired from force marching. And then with the First Legion under the Emperor himself, we're going to march them out to like here or something. Just make sure they have at least half of their movement left. They do, okay. In that case, let's move you a little bit further down the road. And if I fortify you... Let's see, you gotta be careful. If I fortify them there, I don't think the enemy can get across here anymore. So Sopone is still in danger. But if they want to come after this, they're going to have to go around that way, which should take them kind of out and around and maybe an extra turn, because there is a bunch of like rivers happening here that they have to navigate. I don't think, yeah, I'm not close enough to reinforce Sopone, unfortunately. But I don't think you have enough movement to get close enough. I could inch them a little bit further down the road here, but I'm really, really reluctant to do it, because if I use up too much movement, then I can't fortify anymore. Let's see, maybe if I rotate the camera, I can sort of inch them just a little bit. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to try it. I don't think that's close enough yet. Yeah, it's still not close enough. And that actually... Ooh, that took us out of range of this. But that's fine. I don't really need reinforcements from here. That army alone will be enough to defeat these two. Okay, so that threat has been sort of dealt with. The 22nd Legion under Lucius Ambustus is still replenishing their troops. So they're just hanging out in Marcianopolis right now. Let's see. Ooh, Africa changed religions. They're Latin Christians now. I might be able to get on to friendlier terms with them if I decide not to reconquer that. For now, let's take a look at our various settlements and see if we can save any from major public order issues. Oh man, we are not doing great here. So how much is the food hurting us at the moment? -5. Okay, well then let's build... That would give me more public order. Would it be enough though? Because I only need 4 to open this up, and I could build another farm here. I don't have the technology, nor the... Actually, I do have the money. I just don't have the technology to upgrade that yet. So what I'll do is I'm going to throw down a baptistry here. That'll just give me a flat 2. And then once this opens up, I will throw a farm of some sort down here to deal with the food issue they're having. But I'd rather take just the straight up +2 here than any sort of food bonus, because as that building gets upgraded, it's going to provide public order penalties. So even though we can get rid of that -5 from food, the minuses that these buildings provide are actually going to end up overtaking that at some point. So I need something that's going to give me more public order without any penalty. This should be taken care of. I don't need to worry about them anymore. Dardania, -6. Let's upgrade you to an amphitheater, and that, between these two, I think that'll resolve your issues. And then right here, I'm going to upgrade that to, I think, a skirmisher range. I might upgrade this as well, because you guys are going to need food. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'll just leave it be for now and look at something else. But I'd like to get Ballistari recruitable there. This is already taken care of. How's your food? 62. That'll be enough. Thracia. We are currently converting these buildings over to our culture. Public order is not looking great. Religious differences is the biggest one. That's a long way to go to convert that, so we'll probably have issues with this place for a while. Not a whole lot I can do about it, though. I'm just going to have to leave it be and hope that I can defend it whenever they have a rebellion, and then we're going to have a rebellion here. But I can't really help that right now. Are you under siege? Yes, you are. That's why I can't repair it. Okay, well, I'm not going to invest too much here because I don't know how much longer we can hold that. So, yeah, we'll just leave it alone. And it looks like the Garamantians have decided to come try to attack me again. So, I'm going to attack them. That one's going to retreat. This one's still in my attack range, so let's go ahead and defeat these guys. Not sure what they were thinking there, since they marched right up into my face, but okay. And it looks like, oh, both Gaius Bacillus and the 12th Legion have leveled up. So with Gaius, let's take that free replenishment, and then we'll boost his integrity and authority. Let's see. Line of sight. I wish he had something that allowed him better movement. Spotting chance, morale. I mean, that would help. Let's go with that. And then research rate, recruitment, public order. Not really fighting Romans right now. Although I think the Africans are technically Roman because they are a rebellion of ours. Let's see. Upkeep cost, battle movement speed. I'll just take that. Okay. Any reinforcements, or excuse me, any mercenaries I can grab for you? Looks like I can grab some more desert slingers, so I'll take them. This army's getting a little bit range heavy, but that's okay. We'll just need to make sure I get more of these, you know, legionary defectors if I can, to balance that out. And then over here, is there anything that would allow me to mitigate or ignore desert attrition? I don't think there is. Foreign levy or mercenary, that would be helpful since we're recruiting so many mercenaries. So let's do that and this, and that will allow me to put 2 points into this on the next one. That's only going to help with recruitment though, not upkeep, which is probably the bigger issue regarding those. You guys have enough food, your public order is doing just fine. So this place is actually holding up pretty well. Let's upgrade this. And then that leaves me with 900 or so. Let's actually jump back down here because I think... Let's see. No, we already grabbed all those. In fact, what I should have done, and that was a mistake on my part, is I should have given the hurlers to them. You can still move though, so run and grab them. There we go. Let's swap you on over, and then... Wait. Okay, you should have plenty of movement left. Why can't you move? Oh, is this bugging out again? I get so pissed off when this shit happens. He should have plenty of movement left. I don't know why he doesn't, but whatever. That was going to rebel anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'll just ignore it. I still need to deal with these Visigoths. I just haven't really had the time or an army really able to go deal with it. So, is there anything else we need to do this turn? How close are you guys to converting? They're at 67%, so the majority of their faction is Latin Christian right now. But they haven't converted yet, which is a shame. Because I'd really, really like to... And actually what I could do is maybe I could turn them into a puppet state. That would be interesting. If I could turn them into a puppet state, I could send them after some of my enemies on the border here. And basically let them conquer into Germania for me. And then I don't have to worry about defending it. I can let them do it. I didn't want to conquer them, but I might end up doing that. And I could pretty much do it in one turn. If I sent Flavius Felix up there, he could do it no problem. Although, with this army taking attrition, I don't think so. Yeah, you guys need some sanitation up here. They'd actually be better off like in enemy territory, fortified or something. Huh. Let's see. Since you're not replenishing there, let's move you out and I'll just fortify you here. And we'll see if that gets rid of the disease that they're dealing with. Were you moving somewhere? I don't recall what I was having you do. Let's see. I just need cavalry, really. Is there any good mercenary cav here? Not particularly. Mercenary catapult wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't love this cavalry, but I'll take them just so I have something. And then I don't really remember what I was trying to do with them. It looks like public order is fine in both of these provinces, so I don't really need to concern myself with it. You guys are eventually going to go subjugate the Picts or destroy them, either way. I might just end up conquering all of Britannia. It might be easier just to do that. Because I only need to take 2 provinces, and then I can just grab that whenever I want to. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's jump into diplomacy real quick, and then we'll check out our faction, and then we'll call this a turn. Bastarnians, huh? They're at war with the Huns. No relations with anybody else. I'm actually going to go for a trade agreement with them. Rejected, huh? How about a non-aggression pact, then? Let's see. Agunthis was somebody's wife. I think it was like Bacchus's wife. They're not interested anyways. So yeah, let's try non-aggression pact. Ooh, not having that either.
Come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Well, I'll throw everything I have into a trade. Nope. Okay, maybe next turn then. But that wouldn't be too bad at all, because I could try to eventually get a alliance of some kind with them and direct them to attack the Huns, so that I don't have to focus all my efforts on it. Let's see, the Franks, we're still losing relation with them. I might have to just subjugate them. Might need to do the same with these guys here and have them conquer the Sahara for me. Didn't want to do it. I wanted the Germantians to do it, but they just didn't work out that way. Let's see, Lugians. There were with a couple factions we haven't met yet. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Markomans. Our relations are going up with everybody because of the Huns. I think they're starting to see that I'm not really the bad guy here. Nobody wants a non-aggression pact, though. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. So let's just make sure that nobody's about to betray us or anything, and then I think we'll call that a turn. Yikes. So our loyalties are getting pretty low from a lot of people here. I'm trying to scroll this. Thank you. So we've got a couple 4s, and that is concerning. Oh, and a 3. I can't afford letting him rebel. So let's see. Marnus. Unfortunately, yeah, none of you guys really have any... Nobody really has any influence to spend. So, Agunthis, I need you to try to keep him from rebelling. She'll probably fail, but I can't just ignore it. And then we had a 4. Let's see. Admiral, probably not as concerning as, say, like a governor. So, let's do that. Alright, and that'll be our turn. Alright, so apparently the Huns are going to make the same mistake twice in a row. They've decided to attack the Emperor's fortified army that we pushed forward to sort of pursue the armies we just defeated. And they took the bait again. So we don't have time to fight this today. We'll fight this first thing in the next episode. They've got a bunch of cavalry, but that's not going to count for anything because I'm fortified. And I've got pikes and spears and artillery and stuff to throw at them. So this should be a very easy victory. They don't even have equal numbers this time. Last time it was like 2100 against 2100. This time it's 2000 against like 1500, so this will be, yeah, a lot easier than this is going to imply. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Total War Attila with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.